Welcome back to Season 2 of the Discount Property Investor Podcast. Our mission is to share with you what we have learned from our experience and the experience of others to help you make more money investing like a pro. We want to teach you how to create wealth by investing in real estate the Discount Property Investor way. Make sure you never miss an episode and download the Discount Property Investor app in Google Play or iTunes today. To jumpstart your real estate investing career, visit freewholesalecourse.com, the most complete free course on wholesaling real estate ever. Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, welcome to the show. This is a quick episode on a rental case study here that we did, 2009 Wismer. So Dave and I were out in the field and we thought this would be a good one. This is one of our really kind of home run rentals that we put together. So again, this one is going to be much better if you take the time to go and watch the video instead of just listening to this one. So we'd encourage you guys to check out our website, discountpropertyinvestorpodcast.com, and watch the video on there, or you can find us on YouTube at Discount Property Investor on YouTube. So again, we encourage you guys to watch this video. You're going to get a lot more out of it. You'll be able to see the before and after pictures, which we think turned out really well. All right, thanks, guys.
This is a property here in St. Louis, Missouri. We picked this property up as a rental property. So we paid $37,900 for the property. The ARV of this property is roughly $80,000. So we got a really, really good deal. $37,900 puts us in at about 50% of the ARV. We intend to put about 20 into the property, so we'll be into the property for roughly 60, which will give us a good finish. As you can see, as we walk through, it needs a lot of work, but we'll be able to then get it rented and refinance all of our money out of the property. So let's go inside and take a look at this beauty. So currently the property setup is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It has a basement, no upstairs, and it is in need of a lot of repairs. Mike, you wanted to tell us a quick story about the seller and how we got this property?
Sure. So this is actually, we're buying it from another investor. But the seller, they ended up with the house. They've been sitting on it for several years. And they came over one day to clean it out. And you can see underneath the kitchen sink was a pipe bust. And again, a lot of water when they came over, and they just said, forget it. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. They called my buddy. He called me. I said, yeah, we'll do it. So it was a pretty quick, pretty easy deal that we picked up here. And again,
so they bought it and they were going to do what we're doing with it. But years and years went by of it just sitting, and they never got around to it.
The homeowner, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's been vacant for several years, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
Correct.
Let's take a look around. So currently it sits as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We're actually going to convert it into a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, which will help increase our ARV, our appraisal, and our rent, all three. So this is currently our dining room. We're going to swap out this light, put a door right here, wall that off. We already have a closet as a pantry. So that'll be our 3rd bedroom. You're standing, or right now we're in our main family room. As you can see, the floors beneath the carpet look pretty good. So we're going to hopefully try to be able to refinish these floors. When you walk through here, you got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on my left. So the bedrooms are pretty decent size. Already got a ceiling fan in there. We'll probably swap that out. Closet, couple windows. Very standard bedroom. The other bedroom right here, again, very standard. Couple windows. Got a closet. Bathroom here. There's no light, so it's gonna be kind of hard to tell. But we'll replace the vanity. We'll replace the toilet. We'll get rid of the doors here. And we'll glaze everything to make it all look nice and pretty, white glaze. New vanity, new toilet. Probably paint the pink, get rid of the pink, and put in some gray or some
agreeable gray.
Agreeable gray. Something that's just, nice and pretty, but it'll make the bathroom look awesome again, guys. Here's our kitchen. As you can see, this place needs a lot of work. It's very, very dated. Tiles on the floor are all coming up.
Oh yeah, breathe deep. I think we got asbestos down there too. Don't worry about it.
So the flood came from right here, right, Mike?
Correct. Well, that's what we think. Yeah, we're pretty sure it came from inside this wall because the bathroom, we were just walking back there, is behind it.
Behind it.
So again, most of your plumbing is right there in the center of the house.
Right.
So I mean, again, pipe probably burst, and that's where the source of the water
So we will
was.
be losing a dining room because we're going to be adding a bedroom. So we're going to have this walled off with the door there. However, we have an extra room on the back of the house back here, which we will basically turn into our dining room. It's a good sized room, a lot of windows, and right off of the dining room, or the new dining room, we have ourselves a nice patio. It's got a metal roof on it, and it's actually really good size. So all this stuff right here will get thrown out, but it'll give the back side of the house a lot more appeal by having the dining room right off the kitchen, which then comes out into a basically a porch. And if they want to screen it in, they can, but it's a rental, so that's going to be up to them. We're just going to clean it up, get it rent ready, get it tenanted in here, and from there, get it occupied, start collecting some cash flow, go to the bank, refinance our money out, and do it again. Race to 100. Want to look at the basement real quick, or are we gonna...
Yeah, let's take a look at the basement.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so the basement's interesting. So if we weren't able to, put that bonus third bedroom upstairs, and we're lucky enough to be able to do that, we were thinking of how to do it down here, right? But since we can actually get it up above grade, that's a legal bedroom.
Makes it illegal.
Yeah, which makes it much, it's actually a value add for us to rent and a value add when we go to resell it.
So you have lower ceilings down here, not the best. They have a little bar. So, with these basements, our intentions aren't to come in here and make them real nice and spend a bunch of money, because it's not going to really increase our rents. So what we're going to do is we're just going to clean it up. We're going to remove all the crap that looks bad, and probably leave the walls. I don't even think we paint these walls, but if we do, paint them. But we won't tear them out. We'll leave them in. Paint the floors. Plumbing stack's in great condition. It looks like it's been replaced in just the last couple of years. It's all PVC. Water heater and hot water are in the stove. Furnace, all that good stuff looks good. It's not great, but it works. Why change it out? Keep it there. Don't fix it if it's not broken. So again, we'll just clean all this out, and then basically this is become a storage unit for the homeowner, or I should say the renter, that becomes our tenant.
Right, and so then let's touch on a couple other things. We've got dehumidifiers running like crazy.
We do.
So we got one we just set up over here, and then another one over here, and we turned the fans off. We've got fans moving the air around as well, because again, there was that water leak. So again, that's key to just prevent mold from growing.
Right.
Is keep that air moving and start drying everything out as best we can.
Yeah. So
we don't
even
even
run for a couple days. But
a couple bucks.
What is today? Tuesday. We're closing this property on Friday. So basically, by Friday, we're hoping that all the moisture in the air will be sucked out with the dehumidifiers, keep the airflow going, and then hopefully maybe this weekend or first of next week we'll have our crews in here, start removing everything, cleaning it up, replacing what needs to be replaced, painting what needs to be painted, and within maybe 4 weeks, give or take, we should have a sign in the yard that says for rent. So it's going to be a quick turnaround project for us. It's a rental. Again, the numbers are going to make a lot of sense in this property. So we paid just under 40 for it, $37,900. ARV with the added bedroom will be over 80, and projections are about $20,000 worth of work that we're going to put into this property. So we will update you guys once we're complete with the final end-all be-all numbers and see how close we are to our averages and our guesses. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
This is Mike. I'm over here at 2009 Wismer. This is just a quick update on the rehab. So again, this is probably about the only one I do, just because it doesn't take us too long to get these guys flipped over. So we're in the main living area, and there was a little bit of carpet. You can see we pulled that up. Again, these wood floors are in pretty good shape. So we're going to get that refinished. I've got all our materials here for the guys, again, because we got to be on it, because they're going to be finishing this real quick. All we've done so far essentially is gut everything out. I just wanted to give you a quick look at everything now that it is missing. We've removed everything from the kitchen. We're going to go ahead and clean up a lot of the electrical wires, all the plumbing as well, and redo this kitchen. A nice little surprise, there is hardwood underneath that old tile, so we may be able to save that, actually refinish that instead of having to put another floor in. In this back bonus room back here, we ripped down the drop ceiling, gives us a little bit more height. We're probably going to drywall that ceiling. It's going to look real nice. So that's, again, just a quick little update.
All right, guys, this is the after video for 2009 Wismer. We're gonna walk inside and take a look at what we've done to make this rent ready, and it's rehabbed. Let's take a look.
Come on in.
All right, so last time I was here, there was trash everywhere. These windows new?
Windows are brand new.
Windows look nice, very nice, very nice. This was the dining room. We were gonna put a wall up. Oh, look at that, there's a wall there. Looks nice, new fan. That was a pantry before, right? That was a closet?
Yep.
This looks good, Mike. Good work, good work. New flooring in the main hallway and kitchen, it looks like. Let's go back to the bedrooms here. New windows. Floors look like they've been refinished, which is good. New fan, like we talked about in the last video. You do new windows in the whole house?
We did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
windows
Looks
throughout.
great. Bathroom, night and day, guys, night and day. I think we were gonna glaze it.
Yeah,
So we decided to just rip it all out.
well, we had to access the plumbing, so we had to rip out some of that tile anyways.
Okay. But hey, this looks better than what I had originally thought. So, new vanity, new toilet, new tub, new tile. Window looks original, but it looks great, guys. Super clean. We're missing a mirror, but that's an easy fix. So again, there used to be a door right here, guys, that walked into the other room. So we just walled that off. Ripped out all these cabinets that were here. So all this is all new. Standard cabinets, dishwasher, stove, microwave. Doesn't have hardware on it, but we don't even really need hardware on it. It's a rental. Didn't we pull this from somewhere else in the house, Mike?
Nope.
We just bought this?
We did. So that's similar to you're thinking of the other property we walked through.
We did that with. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is basically now our new dining room. Again, we talked about that in the previous video. These floors look really good though. These are vinyl floors, right? Click together, vinyls, real simple. Kind of a galley kitchen, but you know, so what? We turned it into a 3-bedroom, 1 bath from a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. This was all full of trash in our last video. We cleaned it all out, so now it's a nice little patio area for the tenant. Took down all the blinds and everything, cleaned out the shed. So as you can see, they got a little yard, nothing major, but this is a great rental, guys, great rental. So Mike, let's talk some of the numbers on this one. What'd we spend?
Sure. So our original purchase price was, and I think you just watched the video, didn't you? The last walkthrough was $37,500. Our total rehab cost was just under $20,000, so we'll round it up to 20.
20. Okay.
So we're into it for $57,000.
Okay.
Did you see the appraisal report come back?
I did not.
Appraisal came back at 110.
From 57.
Yeah, and we're into it for 57.
Call it
so
60.
So let's
Not
call it
even,
60.
though.
So
Get
we'll
back
get
at 110. It's $50,000 more than what we're into it for.
right. So we'll get all our money back. We probably leave most of that into it because again, we're going to get equity. We're also going to get some good cash flow on it. We're going to capture equity and still get good cash flow.
Yeah, this is a great property.
Yeah. So I mean, again, we're thinking it's probably going to rent for at least $1,000 a month.
Is there a basement here? Let's
There
go
is.
downstairs real quick. Just real quick.
Sure. Yeah, we think it's going to rent for at least $1,000 a month because it's a 3-bedroom now, and because it's been updated. So the basement, if you remember in the last video, Dave was talking about we don't do a lot to the basements.
Yeah, keep them clean. Doesn't really add much value to the rent, guys.
Yeah. So we do. We painted it and we put flooring down.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty
flooring looks great.
all we do.
And the paint, ceilings look a lot better too for some reason. Did you guys pull the drop ceiling
We did.
out?
Pulled the drop ceiling down.
It gives it more height.
Exactly.
So it doesn't look so small down here.
Exactly. Because last time, Dave, I mean, I think it was right above your head. I mean, it was very,
It was very low.
narrow.
It's about right there.
Yeah. There's some cheap doors. We had our it's kind of our 3rd tier team, but they put some cheap doors just to cover that up.
Yeah, looks good.
So again, that's pretty much it. And we just keep it simple here in the basements, right?
Yeah, just keep it simple, keep it clean.
There's no, it's a pull switch way in the back. We should get a light wired over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
So then this is the storage area. We didn't do anything in
Good.
this one.
The washer and dryer can go right here.
There's our 220 outlet for our dryer and our hookups for our washer, hot and cold.
Yep.
So this is a good one, guys. This is a really good case study because we're not into this property for all that much. We're into this one for less than $60,000 and it appraised for 110. It's a perfect example of the BRRRR strategy: buy, rehab, refinance, rent. I don't know if I screwed up some one of those R's, but that's basically the strategy. So buy it, rehab it, get it rented, refinance all your money out, or as much as you possibly can. In some scenarios, you can actually pull more money out. But in this particular property, we're just gonna take every penny we put in and take that out, leave the rest of it, let the rest into it as equity, which will also reduce the mortgage amount, which will therefore then increase our cash flow figures. The name of the game in this business is cash flow. So that's where we're at. So thanks for coming and checking out the after video, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for listening to the Discount Property Investor Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to help us reach a wider audience. To jumpstart your real estate investing career, please visit freewholesalecourse.com, the most complete free course on wholesaling real estate ever. We would also appreciate it if you left us a review on iTunes or Stitcher. Thank you in advance for your support, and remember, you make your money when you buy, and you get paid when you sell. Now let's go build some wealth.